Welcome to your mat. My name is Alicia. This class will take yoga-inspired moves and pair it with HIIT or high-intensity interval training to really lift up our heartbeat, to create a little perspiration or sweat on our skins, and ultimately just get our bodies moving. So when you're ready, let's go ahead and get started on our backs. So come to lying on your back in Apanasana or wind-releasing pose. Capture your wrists or your elbows around your shins. Drive your heels towards your hips. Soften your shoulders. Relax your head and upper back. Find a little spinal massage here. Move from right to left. Lengthen your tailbone down. Soften through your breath. You can use your breath for this practice, whether it's traditional Ujjayi pranayama, breathing in through your nose and out. Maybe it's a combination of the two, in the nose, out the mouth. Maybe it's fully out the mouth. Let your breath be most organic. From here, cross your right ankle on top of the left. Flex your toes. Capture your toes with your hands. Then squeeze your thighs to your ribs. Compress and tighten. Release the squeeze. Then squeeze again. Release. Squeeze tight and release. One more time. Squeeze tight and release. Switch out the cross of your ankles. Left toes on top. Flex your feet. Capture your toes. Squeeze tight and release. Squeeze tight and release. Squeeze tight and release. Last time, squeeze tight and release. Uncross your ankles, give yourself a squeeze, and then begin to rock forward and back the length of your spine. Gain a little bit of momentum, but use the strength of your core. Plant your feet, chair pose, lift up. Exhale, hands through heart, drop your hips, roll back. Inhale, come forward, chair uttanasana. Exhale, roll back, apanasana. Inhale, chair. Exhale, apanasana. Inhale, chair. Exhale, sit back. Last time, inhale, lift chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, part your feet mat width distance, toes forward, heels back. Move your heart towards the mat. Bend your elbows, wrap your triceps back. Shift the weight to the balls of your feet. Let your head and neck soften. Inhale, halfway lift your chest. Exhale, Malasana Yogi Squat. Bend your knees, toes out, sit your hips low. Inhale, halfway lift, toes pivot forward. Exhale, heels pivot in, drop your hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Malasana. 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 Bring your arms out in front, palms face. From here, drive into the ball mount of your feet, then lift your hips. Find a little pulsation for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Wide-legged forward fold. Interlace your arms or receive your shoulders. Find a little sway right to left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, toe heel your feet to touch, forward fold. Inhale, bend your knees, root to rise. Tadasana, arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Take a pause here. Root to rise, feel your feet root down. Quads lift up, navel draws in. Lift up through your chest. Take a couple of rounds of breath. Use these yoga asanas paired with HIIT to really energize and charge through your body. Add endurance to your practice. Take your body to the next level. Inhale, sweep your fingers to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your left foot back, low lunge. Drop your back knee. Inhale, arms high, crescent moon. Exhale, low lunge, touch the floor. Inhale, high plank, step back. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. One more just like that. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees, scoot your hips back. Then gaze to your fingertips. Take a big hop forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, Tadasana. Exhale, hands to your heart. Warming up the body through Surya Namaskar, a variation. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step your right foot back, low lunge. Drop your right knee. Inhale, crescent moon, lift. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high plank, left foot meets the right. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Part your feet slightly. Straighten your legs. Lift your tailbone. Move your heart toward your thighs. 2 rounds of breath. Last time. Inhale, step your right foot forward. Exhale, low lunge. Scoot your left toes back. Lengthen your left thigh bone up. Rise to your fingertips. Then stack your right knee in line with your ankle. Deep breath in, pull your collarbones forward. Exhale, Shiva squat, right knee behind the left, chamber through your thighs. Inhale, back to low lunge, tap your left toes back. Inhale, Shiva squat. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, Shiva squat. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, Shiva squat. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana, left leg up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Flex your left toes. Left thigh parallel to the sky. Then plug your left hip back into socket. Breath in. Stay, breath out. One more just like that. Inhale. Exhale, shrimp squat. Drive your left heel to your left glute. Bend your right knee. Cross the left behind the right. Lower as low as you can. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, shrimp squat. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, shrimp squat. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, shrimp squat. One more time. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, shrimp squat. Pause here. Shoot your left foot back, low lunge. Come back to that low lunge, rise to your fingertips. Breath in. Stay, breath out. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana, lift back up. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, low lunge. One-legged Tadasana. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, feet are mat width distance, toes out, heel in. Malasana. Hands to your heart. Shift from side to side. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, halfway lift, toes forward, straighten your legs. Exhale, Malasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Malasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Malasana. Inhale, pause here. Exhale, drop your tailbone. Use your inner elbows to draw your knees and inner thighs back. Lengthen your tailbone down. Reach up to the crown of your head. Breath in. Exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, plank pose. Deep breath in here. Exhale, drop your knees. Tuck your toes, squeeze your heels, sit your hips back, child's pose. Lengthen your arms. Move your heart towards your thighs. 2 rounds of breath. Inhale, come forward. Stay on your knees or lift to a full high plank. Breath in, wrap your triceps back. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, lower for a push-up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back to child's pose. Breath in. Stay your breath out. Inhale, straighten your legs, downward facing dog. Part your feet slightly. Move your heart towards your thighs. Melt down. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through your nose, sit back. Inhale, step your left foot forward, low lunge. Rise to your fingertips. Scoot your right toes back. Lift your right thigh bone. Then ground into the ball mound of your left foot. Inhale, pull your heart forward. Exhale, lengthen your back. Inhale, Shiva squat. Right knee chambers behind the left, shift forward. Exhale, tap your right toes back, low lunge. Inhale, Shiva squat. Exhale, tap back. Inhale, Shiva. Exhale, low lunge. 2 more. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, push back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana, lift up. Hands to your heart. Flex your right toes, right thigh bone back. Lift your chest. Inhale through your nose. Open mouth, let something go. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, let go. Inhale, heart up. Exhale, shrimp squat, right heel to your right glute. Bend your left knee. Right leg slides down the left. Find your depth. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, shrimp. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, shrimp. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Pause here. Then step your right foot back. Low lunge. Find your fingertips. Left foot is your base. Spread your left toes wide. Then inhale, one-legged Tadasana, right leg up. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back. Plant your hands. Step your left foot to meet the right, high plank. Downward facing dog, lift your hips. Sway from right to left. Melt your heart down. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, drop your knees. Walk your hands back towards your heels as you lift up. Hands to your heart. Working our hip mobility here. So inhale, lift your hips up. Exhale, shift your hips back. Rock to the soles of your feet. Inhale, lift. Exhale, shift back. For 10, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 9. Hips drive forward. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. Keep your shoulders on top of your hips when you lift. 2, 1. Pause in a toe stand. Hands to your heart. Lift your heels, lift your arches. Breath in, breath out. Send your arms out to the front, palms face down. Find little pulses. Inhale, lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk your hands out, downward facing dog. Take 3 rounds of breath. Slow your breath down. Inhale, shift forward, high plank. Send the energy through your heels. Create one line of energy through your back body. Puff up your upper back. Breath in. Exhale, root into your left hand. Inhale, Vashisthasana, side plank, right arm high. Exhale, lower to a low push-up. Inhale, Vashisthasana on the right. Exhale, low push-up. Inhale, Vashisthasana on the left. Exhale, low push-up. Inhale, Vashisthasana on the right. Exhale, high plank. Downward facing dog. Inhale through your tailbone. Exhale, lengthen your heels back. One more just like that. Breathe in. Exhale, melt. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, drop your knees and hover. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, heels lift. Exhale, knees drop. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, heels lift. Exhale, knees drop. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Walk your feet up and wide. Come to a wide-legged forward fold. Capture your arms or release them to the mat. Breath in. Exhale, sit low, yogi squat. Hands to your heart. Sway from right to left. Last 5 little frog jumps to get our heart rate going. Plant your hands, wrap your triceps back, spread your fingers wide. Shift your chest forward. Inhale, feet jump and lower. Inhale, lift and lower. Inhale, lift and lower. Inhale, lift and lower. Last time. Return to a yogi squat. Full breath in. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, tuck and curl into a tiny ball. Drop your knees. Untuck your toes, sit your hips back. Hands to your heart. Full breath in. Audible exhale, let it go. Do this circuit 1, 2, 3 times. Let your heartbeat rise. Connect to your inner vibrancy. Thank you for coming to your mat and putting in the work. Namaste.